everyone! It has been absolutely forever since I've uploaded. I'm very sorry about that. I'm not going to make this intro go forever, but I'm planning on uploading more. I've just been very busy with just school and life and everything. So anyway, I've been meaning to make this video for probably over a month and I'm just now getting to it. I know pretty much all my videos this year have been hauls, which is kind of annoying but also good because hauls are fun. But I have some more videos to make when I get the chance. Anyway, this is collective. I bought all of this stuff maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, maybe longer, I can't remember. There's probably some things I was going to show you that I've left out, but anyway, I will just get started. The first thing I got, it feels like absolutely ages ago. I can't really remember, but it was a while ago. And it is this skirt from Dangerfield. It's Revival. You know how Dangerfield has like Dangerfield, Princess Highway and Revival, and there's probably something else but I've forgotten. Anyway, it's from Revival at Dangerfield and it is this really cool purple colour, and I don't know what to describe this fabric, but it's really warm because it's also got like another layer which is this really stretchy kind of stuff. I'm really bad at explaining today. And it just zips down the back, and I think it's called the Cityscape dress or something like that. And this was usually like $60 or $70, but I got this for like $23 or something crazy like that. Otherwise, I really can't afford to buy any new clothes at Dangerfield at the moment, but it was on sale and I really wanted a skirt, and a lot of the things in this haul are skirts, but yeah, I got this. I'm not doing a try on for this video unfortunately, but if you want to see how I style any of these things in particular, just ask and I'll try to get around to it. There's some dust on the top of my laptop, it's really bothering me. 1 second. Okay, now that that's done. Then the next two things are from Missguided. This was the first time I'd ordered from Missguided, and it was because I had the senior formal at my school, and I don't know how the senior formal is at your schools, but at my school it's people get really dressed up for it, but it's not really a big deal. I went last year as well, but I really don't know. I don't really like spending heaps of money on one particular dress for like school events, and I definitely didn't feel like it for the senior formal, so I didn't really have anything that I could wear or really wanted to wear, but I didn't want to spend any money, so I was like, let's go to the sales section of Missguided and see if there's anything that I don't hate that I can wear. And so I looked in the sales section and I found this dress, which is black velvet, or I don't think it's real velvet, but I don't actually know what counts as real velvet, but anyway, it's black, it's like velvet. It's really dusty at the moment because my house is really dusty, and it's black, so it shows up. But anyway, this is $20 in the sales section and I actually really like it. I know it's not really fancy at all, but in the end, who really cares what you wear to a school formal? I definitely don't care what I wear, and I also just wore... That was weird. I also just wore my polka dot docs because I really didn't care at all if I looked super fancy or not, which I didn't, and now I'm super glad that I didn't spend a lot of money because I would have regretted it. Also, I didn't have any money to spend, but yeah. I wore this, and it's kind of like a low cut back, kind of V in the front. I don't know, it's not really that flattering on me. It kind of makes me look a bit short and a bit of a weird, a bit shapeless, but it's still nice, and it's black velvet and I'll wear it a lot because it's warm. And yeah, so if you guys are have any kind of school functions coming up, don't feel pressured to buy something very fancy, because in the end no one really cares what you wear, and it probably is only going to be like a 3 or 4 hour event, if that, and you're just gonna be like, really, why did I stress so much? Why did I spend money on something that's over so quickly? And it's if you spend a lot of money on a dress, you're probably not gonna wear it ever again. So anyway, I also ordered while I was there. I looked in the sale section a little bit, and they had actually heaps of really cool pants. And I got these pants, trousers, pants, whatever. They are houndstooth, and I don't remember how much these were, but I think they were like $16 or $18. And I really like these. The material kind of, it's a bit synthetic-y and it makes me feel a bit sick to touch, but I'll get over it. Like, it's kind of, sends a shiver down my spine, but they're actually really cool. I haven't worn them yet. The only thing that annoys me is they have like zips in the bottom, which, like, it's not really a big deal, but usually I like to roll up my pants so that they don't like go inside of my shoes, because I usually wear boots, and I don't really like it when my pants go inside of my shoes. So I guess I've just been like folding them up like kind of like that when I try them on. I don't know, it's not a big deal, and they're really cool. I love houndstooth, you guys know. That's that, and this video is going forever. Anyway, I also, quite a few months ago, around the time all this stuff was, I think it was probably just July actually, but anyway, I went with my family, and it was when Dorian was still here. So my French exchange student, if you don't know who she is and my dogs are barking, we went to Retro Star, the warehouse sale. So if you're in Victoria or like Melbourne area, but probably if you're in Victoria you've heard of it, it's just a vintage store that's every so often, I don't know, it seems like it's like all the time, they have a warehouse sale where they sell everything for $5 or $10, like all the clothing items usually $10 and everything else is like $5, like accessories, bags, hats and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just pretty much all the stuff that they couldn't really sell in their stores, so it's harder to find really good stuff, but there is still a lot of good stuff there. But they do now have an online store, so maybe I'll put it in the description if you guys want to have a look if you're not in the Melbourne area and you want to see what kind of stuff they have. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm really disrupted. Anyway, so I went there and I probably spent more money than I needed to, but things were only $10. Pretty much everything I got is kind of a little bit strange, especially the most strange thing is probably this first thing. And I'm sorry I'm not trying it on because you guys are probably not really going to get the idea at all of, but it is this skirt, and it's quite long, and it's a bit crazy. It's something like a kinder teacher would wear or something like that. It actually has, like, you can't really tell off, but it has pockets in it, if I can find them. Oh, here, okay, I had it backwards. Okay, there's pockets in it, like so, which is really good, great feature for a skirt. And it's cotton, it's got this really crazy like love heart, hot pink and red thing. It's really quite crazy and very big, but it fits me in a way. And the tag says this is from America, from the USA, which is pretty cool. But I actually really like this, and it's really crazy. But if you know me, I wear strange clothes sometimes because I really don't care if it really matches. If I like it, it's good enough for me. And so, yeah, I don't really get embarrassed by what I'm wearing unless I'm wearing something that says something like stupid. And then the next thing I got is also a skirt, and this I have. That first skirt I haven't worn out yet. This I have worn. I wore it to a party, so if you know me in real life, maybe you saw me wear this. I don't know. It just has all my hair on it because my hair falls out all the time. And what is that? It's a bobby pin. Got into my hair from the skirt. Okay. And it is this woolen skirt, and it is tartan, and it's really cool tartan. It's green and blue, but then it's got like a pink stripe through it and yellow stripe through it. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite fluffy at the moment because of my carpet. I need to vacuum and I'm lazy. So that's that. It also has pockets, which is amazing, and this skirt is also originally from the USA. It just zips in the back. It actually fits me really nicely. Again, it's quite long. I really like long skirts for winter. It's very warm, and the inside has this cool purple lining, which is really cool. And yeah, I really like this a lot, especially the pockets and just everything about it. Again, kind of not really for everyone's taste, kind of a little old lady-ish, but again, I like that kind of thing. So the next thing is another skirt, and it is a nice cotton skirt, and this really, Liv, if you're watching this, I doubt you will be, but you might be. This really reminds me of something my friend Liv would wear, but it is just this blue floral skirt, and it buttons down the front. It's on the smaller side on me, but it does still fit pretty well, and this was originally from Canada, and the brand is that, so if I have any Canadians watching, do you know what that is? I don't, but maybe you do. And again, this will be really nice for spring and summer, but I could still wear it in winter if I just wore tights or long socks, or I don't know, just didn't freeze to death. But again, this is really pretty and long and nice, and I have so many skirts now, but yes. And the last thing I got at Retro Star was this shirt, which I found in the boys section, but it kind of looks like more like a women's shirt. I don't know if it's boys or girls. This is from India, or made in India, from Indian cotton, and it's really cool, like just cottony shirt, like, you know, those kind of like holiday shirts, kind of long. It looks really cool, I think, and it doesn't button all the way up, it just buttons to, like, I don't know, here. It looks really nice on. I probably should have tried these things on for you, but anyway, it's got a cool pattern, kind of like leaves or something, I don't know. I like it. It's got shell buttons, it's just so holiday, and I'm gonna wear it all the time. I hadn't worn it yet because I was like, I'll wear it I'll show you in the video and then I'll wear it, but no, I can wear it! Yes! I thought just to enhance this video a little bit, I would show you some DIY t-shirts I've made recently. I have made more than this, they're either just in the wash or just absent from this video. You might have seen some of these on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, follow me, it's down below. A little bit self-promo, but anyway, I not always, but very frequently cut up my t-shirts because, for one, I like cutting things. That sounds really bad, but and for two, I like new clothes, and for three, I am still growing and, I don't know, just getting bigger in the boob area, so often my clothes stop fitting. Just sometimes my arms don't fit into my clothes anymore, so I have to cut the sleeves a little bit to get my arms in, and also sometimes I don't really like my clothes anymore, so I decide to make them cool again. So I'll just show you some of these things, not really in any order, but earlier in the year you saw me buy this t-shirt from JJ's, and I did really like it long, but it was kind of long length that, I don't know, it was kind of an awkward length for me because it was a men's t-shirt and it just was a bit long on me. I could have just cut the bottom, but I decided to fringe it because you guys know that I like fringing things and fringe is cool. So I fringed up this t-shirt. Now I love it. Oops, hit me in the face with it. So if you want any tutorials on any of these things, just let me know because I frequently cut up my clothes. So I have this fringe, and last night I made, this was a long sleeved shirt from JJ's again, and I just cut the sleeves into a t-shirt and I fringed it again into a fringe crop top because I didn't like this top at all. I don't think I ever wore it, just my sister would always steal it off me and wear it, and now I took it back and fringed it and now I like it again. So there's that. This is a strange video. I made this t-shirt that I had when I was in grade 5 and went around Australia and went to Alice Springs. I bought this t-shirt because it described the way that I was at the time, I guess, and I bet my mum would still say that I think that way now, but as Dorian always says, I know if you're watching this, she always says I'm really narcissistic. I don't think I'm narcissistic, but she constantly was telling me that, so I really liked this t-shirt, but it didn't fit, so I just cropped it, and I cut the sleeves off because my arms didn't fit in anymore, and I just tacked it up a little bit so it fits, and now it's one of my really most worn shirts. And also with all the cut-offs of these I made scrunchies, so got a cool school scrunchie too because my uniform is blue. Again, a t-shirt that I really liked. I got this in grade 6 from Disneyland, and I basically just cut the sleeves a little bit so my arms would fit in. That's all I did, and now I love it. And it's kind of, because it was really small, it's kind of that cool like 90s 2000s kind of length that's like just above the belly button, but not really a bit. I think nowadays crop tops are a bit shorter, but yes, I like it. I'm going to block out the bits where the writing is on the screen right now, but this is the t-shirt. It says the area, so that's what those black marks are, but this t-shirt is really cool, I think. It was my old swimming t-shirt because I used to swim. Got this from going to regionals at one point, and I like this t-shirt a lot. It's really cool. Now I can wear these with these skirts because it's cool. Again, another thing, when I went to States in primary school, and now I have a cool t-shirt. Yeah! Well, muscle shirt, you know, whatever you call it. And the last one I have with me is I helped set a world record. Again, this is like a muscle tee. This one you can see your bra and stuff, but I like it like that. It's nice and airy and be pretty good for summer and all that. And I like it. Yeah. We did the most, I was actually helped set a world record of the most handstands done at one point in time, which was really cool. So yeah, that is basically it. Well, that is it. I know this video went all over the place and probably quite long. I have more videos to film. I'm just casually throwing a used hand warmer up and down into my hand. Oh, I'm pretty good at catching. Anyway, I need to do my homework, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully you enjoyed. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll film more videos in the future very soon. I already said that. Okay, bye!